Hey folks, Corey Arnold here at Toyota Easley in Easley, South Carolina. I've got something very unique here. Now, you're going to be seeing these videos really all over the country, so we really want to make sure that you know where we are. Again, Toyota of Easley in Easley, South Carolina. Our phone number here is area code 864-855-2233. Again, Toyota of Easley in Easley, South Carolina. Guys, I've got something really unique here. I have got a Toyota certified 2022 Toyota Tundra Capstone. Now, as you know, the Capstone is the top of the line, all right? The Platinum is a nice truck. The Pro is a nice truck, but there's only one top of the line, and that is the Toyota Capstone. So we're gonna walk around it and kind of let you see it. Of course, you see it, the color. It is matte gray. This vehicle is available for sale at Toyota Easley in Easley, South Carolina right now. All right, it is a certified pre-owned car. I'll let you know the miles on it, and this is basically a fantastic find, just like a new car, but not a brand new car. Again, the Toyota Capstone certified pre-owned car. All right, first of all, let's talk about powertrain. Now, as you know, the Tundra comes in two different drivetrains, a powertrain, right? You have a 4.5 liter V8 engine, 4.5 liter twin turbo V6 engine, I apologize, that we got. But now this one is actually unique because this is that same engine, the 4.5 liter twin turbo V6, okay? But it is married to a hybrid synergy drive system. And for the first time, Toyota did it a little differently. Now, whenever we do the hybrids on other vehicles, we put the actual electric generator on either the front axle or on the rear axle, or in some cases, we put it on both axles when you've got an all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. But I'll tell you the magic that Toyota did here. So what we did, you've got an engine, right? And then you've got a transmission. And the transmission's job is to do what? To transmit torque and horsepower and also multiply it. But before it actually gets to the drive shaft, it goes to an electric motor, all right? So the electric motor helps that transmission multiply that power. As a result, ready for these numbers. Now, this is absolutely fantastic. 437 horsepower, but with 583 foot-pounds of torque. And get this, at only 2,400 RPMs. Now, most of the time, for instance, that horsepower number is actually at 5,200 RPMs. Okay, that's top end speed. That's when you're getting there. But when you're getting going, when you're right off the line, for this vehicle to develop that kind of torque at only 2,400 RPMs, I mean, let's face it. Hey, a Corolla cruises at 2,400 RPMs. For this truck to have that low, it lets you know all of that power is actually there. So let's let you get a look under here at this powertrain. Let's check it out. Beautiful truck. This is the iForce Max. Now the Max again means that it is the actual hybrid synergy drive system, twin turbo V6 that we're looking at under there. Now I want to talk to you about some warranties on Toyotas. For those of you who say, man, you know, the batteries do this and whatever. The batteries, you ready? Total battery replacement warranty is, all right, 10 years or 150,000 miles. That is how long the batteries, the hybrid synergy drive batteries, which are underneath the seat in this car, by the way, we'll show you those. Those are actually covered for 10 years or 150,000 miles. Now, the other hybrid systems, now what do we mean? So we mean the actual generator, that motor that helps transmit that power, and also the converter-inverter. So you see that component right back there? That is what helps it decide when it uses hybrid, when it uses actually combustion engine power. That is covered for 8 years or 100,000 miles on that particular one. And then you get back to the actual engine itself. That is covered for 5 years or 60,000 miles. And of course the transmission. So tons and tons of warranty actually in this vehicle. Now, being the Capstone, Capstones only come in hybrids, and they only come in four-wheel drives, okay? So you've got it all here. Really, there's kind of not there may be an accessory available, but there's not an option available for this truck. You're gonna see it's got power running boards and all around. By the way, anytime you see a Toyota with a little Q right there, it lets you know you're looking at the hybrid synergy drive system. Check that out down there, Toyota Tundra, stamped across, okay? fog lamps. I love how that's all integrated in there, and you've actually got that chrome and black kind of overlaying together. It's really a good looking truck. Okay, all right, so let's walk around on the side. Now the Capstone is the only one. Most of our trucks are standard with a 22-inch wheel. I mean, excuse me, a 20-inch wheel. You got to get it together today. All right, so but this is the only one that is standard with a 22-inch alloy wheel. Got to get a Capstone to get that. So you see right there where it says 22. Now the Platinum, the 1794, the Limited, they come with a 20-inch wheel, but the Capstone comes standard again with that 22-inch wheel. All right. Now come and look at this beautiful interior on the inside. There's only one way to get the interior, and check out that power running board. Now, cameraman, get ready. I'm gonna close the door again. I want you to see that power running board come out. Okay. What you got there? So we're gonna open up. All right. Let's let it close. I'm sorry. Come on. There we go. A little bit of a delay, and then open. Look at that right there. Really nice and dressed up that we've got there, kind of letting us know that we're looking at the top of the line. All right, so we've got the two-tone interior in here. We've got a really light cream up top with the black on the bottom. It's better leather than the other Tundras. I got to tell you again, being the Capstone, it really does have a feel to it. It's dressed up. I can't remember the term that they use, but it's a nice leather. I couldn't wait when I read the term to get here and feel it, and I do actually feel the difference. Now you're looking at there, that's a piece of American walnut right there. Now there's another truck that's got some walnut in it, but really does actually integrate in this particular one. Beautiful truck there. Now look at that speaker cover over here on this side. Oh, I'm sorry, you had that, go back to the screen there. So you had it good right there. So a big 14-inch screen is actually an option at some other trim levels. Standard on 1794 Platinum, but of course, being the Capstone, it is actually standard at this trim level. Also, the heads-up display, optional on the other trucks, but again, being the Capstone, it is actually standard. There it is right there. You can see it right there. Now, what is gonna happen? All that vital information gets projected up right in your line of sight. And again, being the top of the line, it's just going to have it there. All right. Panoramic view sunroof is actually standard at this trim level. Now, this first section up here does open. Okay. So that part goes up and goes back, so you can actually let air in. But of course, the folks sitting in the back there, you can just visibly see up and out of the vehicle that we've got there. Beautiful truck. Okay. Oh, let's get a picture of that speaker cover. That's what I look like. It kind of looks like a metal mesh right there. All right, it really is. It's got a high-end look to it. That's a nice system there. Memory seats, we've got two settings in this particular one. The first and second settings, really nice there. So the idea is that, hey, you just hit a button, and then the seat actually corresponds right there on that side. And you can see it actually moving there. Okay, and one thing that I like about this, it even has a seat extender. Look at that right there, and I'm talking way out right there. Of course, you know our sister company Lexus, that kind of reminds you of that. As a matter of fact, I've heard this referred to actually as the Lexus of pickup trucks that we've got there. Kind of a really nice option. Heated steering wheel. So let's let you know a couple of things you're looking at here. Heated steering wheel right here. Also, I saw the cameraman looking at that steering column right there. Kind of a nice option and an upgrade right there as well. Good looking truck. Guys, again, now this vehicle is at Toyota Beasley in Easley, South Carolina. Our phone number again, area code 864-855-2233. Toyota Beasley, Easley, South Carolina. This vehicle's price, by the way, are you ready for this? This is a deal. $94,950. Probably the only great Capstone on the ground, could be probably within the state of South Carolina. Something that we need to check out. All right, so let's look at some batteries in the back here. Now, one thing that I like about the batteries, they don't really get in the way, okay? So normally what would happen, we'd have a little storage underneath the seat. So there it is down with the seat, and you can see the vent right here. Now, this does not, again, put actual air out into the cabin. It actually pulls cool air from the cabin back past those batteries. But now watch this, when they let up right there, they're just there and kind of out of the way, out of sight, out of mind that we've got there. Of course, if this was not a hybrid, we'd have a little storage underneath there. But hey, who wouldn't trade that off for that gas mileage? We got heated seats and ventilated seats in the back of this vehicle. Again, top of the line. I'm telling you now, just all the way around. Look at the sunscreen on that side over there. Oh, you can barely see it on your camera. That's pretty neat. But that sunscreen is actually up there. Matter of fact, we'll show the one on this side so you can actually see it there. So sunscreen there, up. Kind of a really kind of a high-end, nice option that we've got there. All right, come on around for me in here. And this is one of the neatest things about this. You've probably seen a couple of videos right here. Now watch, we've got a power step here, and here it is. All right, so I got a heavy load here in my hands. So what I'm gonna do is take my elbow, hit there on that side, power step drops out, and the actual tailgate actually drops down right there. Really a nice option so that you can actually get up and actually own that truck in the back of that. Now, you don't need an actual bed liner in this vehicle, okay? Even though they do sell a bed liner, some people do want that. Now, what you've got here, two ways you can do it. You can do a bed liner because this is a little slick. So if you had something here, the worst thing that you can do is have something slide up and maybe hit your back glass in the back there. All right, so you do want either a bed mat on this vehicle, or if you do a bed liner, it's got a texture to it that's going to keep things from actually sliding around. I love the bed lights in the back of this vehicle. It's ready for cargo. Look at all the dividers. I don't know about you, but now when you got a pickup truck, I'd want, when I go grab groceries, I'd want them to stay at the back of the truck right there. So all you do is put you a little divider right there and just kind of hold those in the back there. Nice option in this truck. This thing is so nice. I got to tell you, you got to come check it out. And again, I got to tell you, you can buy this truck from anywhere in the country. There are delivery options out there that we've got companies out there that will actually help with that. So no problem. Again, Toyota of Easley in Easley, South Carolina. This vehicle is on sale for a deal, $94,950 at Toyota of Easley. This one is available right now. Cameraman, watch your step there. You're walking down that side. Don't you fall. I'm going to laugh at you on camera. All right, guys. Again, Capstone 2022 24. I told you I would tell you the miles, didn't I? All right, so hold on one second. Let me get you the miles. This vehicle only has 75